at BIS this year, 457 in total. I don't know about you, but walking into the school hall, not knowing who your teacher is going to be for the year, was pretty nerve-wracking.
Looking at the faces on everyone, I don't feel we're the only ones nervous. And here we are, 6 weeks on, feeling like it's been at home for a lifetime.
Exactly, and in that short space of time, so much has happened already.
You may have guessed already, but Will Green's a pretty fast-paced school. And if you have an inkling about something, get out there and join in. It's up to you to make the move. So don't sit around and wait to be asked.
We wanted to start off the year by interviewing our principal, Mr. Lusich. We all know how important his job is at our school and how busy he is. So we decided not to go on with all the heavy questions. We wanted to know the other side of him. So here's our interview.
This is our interview with Mr. Lusich 2016.
What's the craziest thing you've done?
I've done lots of crazy things. One crazy thing I have done is one day when I was a young teacher, my principal said to me that I should apply for a job, so I did. I got the job and it was a principal's job. So here I am. That was really crazy.
If you had to go live on an island and you were only allowed to take 3 things, what would you take and why?
That's a really tough question. There's lots of things I'd like to take. So I think I'd like to take my cat, Bertie. I'd like to take him for company. He's a good catcher of birds and things. And then if things don't go too well for me, I'm always going to eat him. And then I'd like to take my own library of books for entertainment and for information. And the last thing, maybe my waistcoat, so that I bring some civility to the island.
What was your favourite subject as a kid?
I enjoyed school. I didn't enjoy all subjects, but I went to a really small primary school and it was quite isolated and I couldn't wait to get out. So geography was really important to me. So I enjoyed studying different countries and places so that eventually I could leave my little school and leave the country, which I did.
If you weren't a principal, what job would you like to be?
Probably lots of things. I was really interested in being an architect. I like the idea of building something special and it's kind of like a legacy you might leave behind. I considered being a police detective, so I like solving things and police bring some excitement. And the other thing I really thought about being was a journalist, like a war correspondent, something like that.
Can you show us your favourite dance move?
I will do my best, but I had to speak to my physio to see if I was allowed to do this first. Right. That's it. Oh, my shoulder.
What is your favourite movie? Why?
I've got. That's a really hard one to have a favourite movie. I've got lots and lots of them, but probably the one I go back and watch the most is one called Shinichi no Samurai, The Seven Samurai, and it's a black and white movie. There's really great stunts and effects in it, and it's all in subtitles. So and it's a classic. Lots of other movies have been based on it, so that's probably my favourite.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Lusich. This was our interview with Mr. Lusich.
Thanks, girls.
Well, that was interesting. We had a pretty fun chat with him. I wonder if Mr. Swain will be as interesting if we finally catch up with him.
It's been an action-packed few weeks here with sports, namely novelty sports and swimming. Here are our highlights so far. Specialist classes have begun, along with music tuition, and all of our in-class programs are up and running.
Yes, safe. Wear your uniform safely. Aloha! What are you wearing? Uniform. Silly!
T, together. Wear your uniform together.
A, achieving. Keep your uniform clean.
R, respectful. Respect your uniform. This is Zoe interviewing Mr. T at the novelty sport races.
So what's the point of today's event?
Today's event is all about bringing the kids together because we're one here at Broad Green and it's all about having a bit of fun and enjoyment.
And what's your favourite event?
My favourite event would definitely have to be the sponge event. That's real cool.
And who do you think's going to win today?
Mustard! Woohoo! Mustard rock.